USA. The Abilities Expo is really great. Welcome to the show.
That's right. Thank you, Para-Team Spirit. These guys, they've been great to be here to cheer on what's going on. I'm sad it's the last day of the Abilities Expo, but you know what? We get to meet amazing people like this. Tell us a little bit about this amazing organization.
Para-Cheer Spirit is a grassroots organization that works with USA Cheer to develop adaptive cheer in the U.S. You can learn more at usacheer.org.
All right, let me get the professionals to do it. Take it away.
Let's go! USA! Red, white, blue!
Hey, Dave, listen up. You're not the only podcaster here.
You are not the only celebrity, Dave.
That's exactly right. Hey, we are AE Corner, and we've got Rollin' with Ruby podcast. You guys got to come and join us.
Yep.
And I think there's some other podcasters here, so let's go check them out.
Come on, let's go. Hey, we are here with Christopher at the Stroke TV channel. Christopher, a Stroke TV channel. It seems very specific.
Yeah, very specific to say the least, absolutely. The idea basically came, my background is in television. I used to work as an actor on some soap operas and won an Emmy Award for a kids' TV show. And fast forward to 2018, I'm laying in Cedars-Sinai Hospital trying not to die because I had a hemorrhagic stroke. And doctors were coming in, talking to me, wanting to meet me and everything. And they had a lot of great health information, but I thought, man, I'm the only person that heard this other than my mom. There's a lot of people who could have benefited from hearing this exact same information. So that's why I created the Stroke channel, to try to educate people about stroke.
Yeah, and so stroke is, you think of it as maybe an older person's disease, but hey, stroke is an equal opportunity. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. I always thought that strokes only happened to the old lady down the street and stuff like that, but not so. And so much so that yesterday, out of all the expos I've been to all the expos all over the country, all the Abilities Expos. Yesterday, for some reason, was the biggest day that I met so many juvenile stroke survivors. I met a young 10-year-old who had a stroke. I met a 12-year-old who'd had a stroke. Awesome kids, just amazing. And people don't really think that it can happen at any age. I mean, even in the womb,
We really appreciate what you're doing to get that information out to people.
All right, Dave, let's see who else we can find. You ready?
Hey, Dave, we are here with Mark, and I think that we've heard that he's your expo husband. Is that right?
I guess so. I think he just follows me around everywhere.
I think you're right. So, Mark, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name's Mark Fucurell. I'm a Boston Marathon bombing survivor and above-the-knee amputee. Yeah.
Wow. You have been through it, haven't you? You have really. So what made you start your network? Tell us a little bit about that.
It was my experiences through my recovery, and then by mentoring kids with missing limbs and limb differences, kids with spinal cord injuries, autism, and Down syndrome, and engaging with those families, I learned that they faced those same challenges that I faced.
Exactly.
Everybody's got a phone in their hand, so having it out there on the internet, right? You're just in front of that many more people. What a great resource to get the word out there.
Yeah, it's a free mobile app for individuals with mobility challenges, their loved ones, and the community that services them, like prosthetists, wheelchair providers, physical occupational therapists, to engage in conversation, share information, and share resources in the palm of your hand.
That is awesome. Hey, tell us how we can help you.
Check us out. We're in Apple. We're in Google. Mark, M-A-R-C, Mobility Awareness Resource Community Network.
Mark, thank you so much for sharing your story. Hey, we've got one more podcaster. We've saved the best for last, so let's go check it out.
So, Dave, we're over here with Max. We saved the best for last. And contrary to your belief,
that's right.
It is not you. It is our buddy Max here. Max is a veteran. He was with the 101st Airborne Division. Did I get it right, Max? Yes. So he's a veteran. Thanks for your service.
Yes,
Max. I really appreciate that. Max has a podcast that we want to ask him about.
That's right, Max. We wanted to ask you, now we know you were injured, you had an injury in an accident. What do you like best about your podcast?
So the thing I like the best about my podcast is the way it impacts people. Like, that's the goal, is to like impact, inspire, and motivate people. That's what I want to do. That's why I started the podcast in 2020.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And I know that we were talking earlier and you made a comment that, it is helpful for you and the interviewee. It's very good for people to talk and to get things out. And I know You had mentioned that just even touching one person, it makes a difference.
Yeah, so I always tell people, I don't care if I got 3 views, 30 views, 30,000 views. Like, if I am able to impact somebody's life, or if one of my guests are able to impact somebody's lives, because I've seen, like, since this expo, I feel so humble and blessed, because it could always be worse. That's what I always say, and I really saw that for the last 3 days I've been here.
Well, we really do appreciate you. We think you're doing great things, and we wish you the best, and thanks for spending this time with us. Dave, I think that we have taken over your podcast long enough, so we're going to turn it back over to you.
Well, we saved the best for last. I mean, these two are rock stars, and we know your silly names, but introduce the country to who you really are.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Shane, otherwise known as Squirmy and Grubs.
Okay, so where did this come from? It sounds like a really bad morning show, but I mean, where did these nicknames come from?
Oh gosh. I feel like the fact that these nicknames are public are proof that we didn't think anyone would watch anything that we're making. But now we get to answer this question. So Shane called me Squirmy very early on in our relationship because he claims that I squirm around in bed at night and keep him awake, which I disagree with personally.
And it is so great to see the crowds that come out because you guys are very vulnerable. It's like you talked about how you almost give away too much because the family's watching, but it's still so important to people to realize that relationships that blend like this can actually work.
Yeah, the biggest mission that we have is normalizing disability and relationships like ours. So we've gotten all kinds of feedback, negative feedback from the world, from people saying, oh, relationships like that aren't real, like he can't be a good husband. And none of that is true. We know hundreds, if not thousands, of other couples just like us living amazing lives and having amazing relationships. So we're just out here trying to show people the reality of what our life is like.
And I'm watching the fans, you guys, every time you come to these events, like I said, the line to meet you was like coming to sit for Santa Claus. I mean, they had those therapy horses yesterday that had a line, and you're like I mean, wow. I mean, does it blow you away that people care so much and don't realize that, hey, man, you guys are just a normal couple?
Yeah, I mean, every time we meet people in person, it shocks us how many people watch our videos and love them, and it's a really nice reminder of the people that are actually watching the content we make, because when we're posting videos, we're not seeing people's reactions. So it's really nice to meet people in person and have them say, like, we watched that and we really liked it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's the biggest question you get all the time?
Oh, the biggest question that we get is probably like some other disabled people asking how they can begin to do something like we're doing. And we always say, just begin sharing your story in whatever way feels comfortable and like fun to you. When we began, we had no idea what we were doing, but we started and we figured it out along the way. So just begin. We need more disabled voices out there in the world sharing their story.
Yes, we are the biggest minority in the world. We have the smallest voices, and you guys are really perpetuating that. Before we let you go, how can they follow you? How can they watch you and watch your escapades all over the country?
You can follow us on YouTube. Our channel is called Squirmy and Grubs. And then we have Instagram accounts. Mine is Hannah Ale, and Shane's is Shane Burkhoff. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Anything you do here that you haven't done in Chicago?
Oh, man. We have to try deep dish pizza. You know, we didn't do it this time, but it's time.
Yeah.
We have to have some deep dish. Yeah.
All right. Follow them. Enjoy what they do. These are an amazing couple. Thank you guys for being with us.
Thank you.
So, buddy, tell me, how did that feel?
Great.
What was it like up there?
It was like, I'm afraid of heights, but I did it.
All right. Great job, buddy.
This is my 4th time to the expo, and I love it.
This is my first expo, and I've been looking around, and a lot of great equipment that can actually make our lives easier.
First time here is definitely a lot of information. It's good to see like different people, different disabilities as well. And I'm really enjoying it. It's nice. There's a lot of information.
I feel like I'm part of a family because it's like you're not being judged for not walking or not doing normal things like everybody else.
Put you at ease, that I haven't had a person just stare at me since I showed up, and I'm used to that out in public.
We always get stared at when we go around, and they look at her like we're different, but not here. It's there. We're just one of the community, That's what we like about it, yeah.
Hey, Dave, I know you're a Vikings fan, but we're in Bears territory, so my name's Janelle. I'm with Enable Gear. I make wheel bags that go inside your push rim with pockets for your phone and your keys and a larger pocket for anything else, medical supplies, papers. I designed this product because when you put stuff on the back, your tear chips over and it's too hard to deal with. There's 2 ways to attach it. It can be Velcro or it can go on rings between your wheel and your push rim. I do custom fabrics. Shipping is always free. Find me at enablegear.etsy.com.
I do love the expo.
We love the expo!
We love Abilities Expo!
We'll see you at the expo!
Hey, Mark. Hey, Dave. I need a truck, man, for my climbing wall. There's a truck next door. I think the keys are in it. Hold on. Oh, cool.
Wait, that's my truck. Come back.